The new Helen DeVos Children's Hospital opens just hours from now, and the multi-floor building could be an asset not only for sick children in the area, but for everyone.
24 Hour News 8's Danny Carlson explains what the new building means for our area.
10-week-old Jaxon Jarrett was hitting all his developmental milestones right on time until his parents noticed just days before Christmas their son wasn't moving his left arm anymore.
I was just puzzled and confused about what it could be. You know, I think you always think the worst, you know, when it comes to your child.
An infection settled in the bone of his left arm. He needed surgery and antibiotics.
It's been a blessing having the hospital so close. You know, we live in Wyoming, so it's only just a few miles away. That's made it much easier on us being so close to the hospital.
Still weird seeing, you know, your little boy having this in his chest, you know. We are ready for it to be over, but we know this is the best place for him too.
A place baby Jaxon can get the specialized care he needs instead of traveling elsewhere.
15 years ago, we had nothing to talk about in that respect. Okay, today we have a world-class cluster that is built around research, treatment, and education.
Take a look at this aerial shot of Grand Rapids from the late 80s. Now, check out Michigan Street today, barely recognizable after nearly $1 billion in investment and 6 major new life science developments, including the new DeVos Children's Hospital, which lets families like the Jarretts stay in town and attracts patients and professionals from outside West Michigan.
We sell this region. The fact that we have the medical mile and the institutions represented there, plus a little further down, St. Mary's, immeasurably adds to our marketing capacity, okay? Both in attracting talent, in attracting families, and in attracting companies.
Birgit Close, an economic development leader, says about 4,000 people work on the medical mile itself, and that creates a ripple effect, making even more non-medical jobs.
The Hill and what's happened there over the last 15 years has really changed the landscape and the possibilities of this community going forward.
And even though DeVos doesn't have the decades-old reputation some other children's hospitals may have, Close says the newness of the hospital can actually be a draw for research talent.
Being able to work in what is essentially all new, brand new, world-class facilities makes a big difference. So that has become a part of the attraction of getting the talent to move to Grand Rapids.
To ideally push DeVos Children's Hospital and Spectrum Health to the top of the national rankings, so parents who are already dealing with a sick child can know their child is getting the best care possible.
It would have been 10 times as hard. 10 times as hard. We know, yeah, the traveling there and back, the sleepless nights that you're getting, you know, the worrying. So having a hospital like this here has meant everything to us.
In Grand Rapids, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.
And we will be following the big move throughout the morning tomorrow on Daybreak as it happens. And we'll be talking with the Jarretts as they move into their new room.